Hello everyone, I just want to emphasize on liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on videos. If you really found a video really worth watching, please, the only way you can support is liking, subscribing, okay, and sharing and even commenting, okay. Many people get to me and say, oh Hilary, your videos are good, I appreciate, but it's good that you like. When you like, you tell the system, YouTube, that it's a good video, and then they recommend it to another person. So your own way of pushing the video for others to also enjoy what you are enjoying is just by liking and subscribing. Thank you very much for your understanding. Stay blessed.
Hello everyone, my name is Hilary Chin. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use calculated fields in Tableau. Calculated fields simply helps you to do calculations within the Tableau system. This is our Tableau here. This is Tableau Public. It's totally free. It's open source. But if you have to use the other version, which is Tableau Desktop, you have to pay for it, okay? And also under here, you can upgrade, okay? And it's a very, very good tool for data analyst, data analysis, and data science, okay? Here, I'll be showing you the Excel sheet that we are going to be using, and this Excel sheet is very important. Right here, we have a product name, and we have quantity, we have cost, we have sales. So within the Tableau system, we are going to be looking at the total cost, which is going to be the amount that we use for cost times all the quantity of the product, and the amount that we use for sales will be times in the quantity of the product to have total sales. And then we are going to be taking total sales minus in total cost out of total sales to get our profit. All this will be done within the Tableau system. Let's move on and I show you how this works. Of course, we are going to load this Excel sheet inside our Tableau. While I'm on my Tableau here, there are some things I want to show you before we move forward. Right here, if I go to this small Tableau logo and I click, it opens up the Tableau interface here. Okay, this is where we can start doing a lot of things. But if I go back and I click there, you see it goes back off, and we can still get data through here of Excel, text file, JSON file, Microsoft Access, so on and so forth. If I come up to help under help here, we can come here to choose language and change and choose whichever language you want working with. Okay. Those of you who are French, etc., you can go there and change your language and start working and enjoy Tableau. Right here, if I go to this small logo and I click and I come to this small area that says connect data and I click there, it now comes out, it shows again this space asking if I want to bring in data. Yes, I want to bring in data from Excel, the Excel we just saw. And if I click here, of course, I'm going to open up from my desktop and I'm going to choose that particular workbook. Tableau 2. I'll click there and then I choose open, and then we give it some time for Tableau to integrate the information, and then we start showing you how to do calculated fields. We have loaded our data here. I want to show you some few things. It says we have 4 fields, 9 rows. We have 9 rows. 4 fields means 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I hover my mouse here and I click and I hold and I take it up there, it shows us clearly what and how this looks like. Around this name, this area, these fields here, it tells you every column that we are dealing with. So right here it says under the field name you have product name, quantity, cost, sales. Exactly what we have here. Let's say you had a lot of columns here. Maybe some people might be having 28 columns, 30 columns, etc. In order to see it quick, you just come under the field name here and you can check from here, okay? And also the name of the table, physical table, is Tableau. This is it here. We can still come here and right click and then we rename it, we can remove it, we can open it, we can do a lot of things here, okay? And then right around where you see my mouse playing up here, this is where we want to start creating our calculated field. But before we go there, if you see inside Tableau, there's something called measures and dimensions. So dimensions here are anything that starts with text and is always represented by blue. So here we have our names of name of products, which is here chairs, iPad, etc. This is text format, so it's called they are all dimensions, okay? But measures here are things that deals with number, okay? That's why they are represented with this small sign and green colors, okay? These are some of the basics I want you to know about Tableau. Up here, you see up here, I can change my table name. I can just put Hilary here. You see, I can change my product right from up here. You see, I've just changed the name of this table right from up. So creating calculation is easy here. If I just come here under cost here and I click, here you have, we can change the name, we can copy these values, we can hide it, we can create calculated fields, which is what we want to do now. We can create groups, we can create bins, we can describe this data. But of course, we want to focus on creating our calculation fields today. So I'll just click there. So once I click, it opens up this dialog box here. This is very, very amazing, and I want you to take note of something here. Right here, I want to times this quantity with this sales. Okay, so I'm going to come here, change the name up here. It's indicating me and telling me, okay, I want to get the total sales. Okay, good, because I want to time this quantity and this sales, and therefore I'm going to come beside this small box. You see this small red indicator here is by default showing me that Tableau is already indicating, already sensing what I want to do. So I want to take this small quantity and times it with my sales here. So I'm going to open on the next bracket. I'm already writing a quote. So this is like DAX in Power BI, okay? And when I open the quote, I need to come here and spell the name that is here correctly, okay? Because it's going to come and match it up with this column. So I'm going to say sales, okay? And you see it's already indicating here. It's already giving me by default, and I click, and then it already appears here. So I'm saying that this quantity times this sale should give me total sales up here, and I come and I click OK. So once I click OK, you see that it's working on it to give me exactly what I asked for. So this is my total sales, okay? Taking the total quantity and timesing it by the sales. I mean, 1,500 times 200 is giving me 300,000. This is amazing. Let's go on and create the next. To get the next calculated field, we have to still come again under quantity, and we right click, and then we go to calculated field here, and then we say total cost now. Total cost. So we give it a name, and then Tableau is still indicating, and then we say shift it on our keyboard, we open our brackets, and then while we start writing our cost here, you see it indicates here, because we are coming to take this cost. Make sure this name here is well spelled, because that is where Power BI needs to match. And there's something I want you to take note here. It's showing here that the calculation is valid, okay? Amazingly, each time you do your calculations here you'll be having feedback to show you and tell you if it's okay or not. If it's not okay, it's going to give you a recommendation on how to change it and fix it. So we're going to come here now, and then we click OK, and then we give it some time again, and then it creates our measures. This is how simple it is. You can divide, you can do a lot of things. Okay, so now that we have created this, let's go ahead now and then find our profit. We all agreed that in order to have your total your profit, sorry, you need to take your total sales minus your total cost. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. It's simple. Because I want to minus my total cost from total sales, remember that each time you click on a particular column, that measure or that column is going to appear first on your calculated field. You see here is because I came here and I started with total sales, it will appear first here. Just take note of this. This is good because it also helps you to be able to navigate and know what you are minusing from what, and what you are timesing with what, okay, and so on and so forth. So while I'm here now, what I'm going to do is simple. I'm going to come down here and I click minus, okay, and once I click minus, I open my bracket, and then I start writing my total. You see, it start picking from here, okay. It starts picking and asking me what I want to select. So here I want to select total cost. Automatically it appears, and then it shows that the calculation is valid down here, okay, and I click OK. Wow, that's amazing. Now while it's preparing us our profit there, I just want to take you to a tour. Right now we are inside the data source. This is a sheet. Right here is a new worksheet that I can open. Right here is a new dashboard that I can create. Right here is a new story, okay. Power BI works with story and a dashboard, same as Tableau as well, okay. So here in Tableau it works like Power BI as well. So right here on this sheet, I'm going to click on this sheet. I want to go now for us to open and then see the first sheet, how it looks like, same as in Excel, okay. We have workbook, we have Excel workbook and Excel sheets, okay. So it's the same with Tableau. So now let's see what happens with our calculated fields. This is what we have here. Remember I said all these here are your measures because they deal with number, and up here are your dimensions because they deal with text. So the product name has been brought up here, and then the measure name has been brought up here, and they are all colored in blue, while the measures are all colored in green. So right here now, this area here shows us about, it talks about column, talks about row. So we want to find out the product names, okay. We want to see the profit in terms of each product name. So we are going to come here, take this product name, put it here under this column. Once we put it there, you see that it appears in a column form. You have your chairs, desktop, modem, iPad, laptops, microphones, phones, etc. And then here now we want to come and take the profit that we had created and then bring it under this row here, and then it's going to appear. You see right here is already indicating that our product names, I'm sorry, that our microphone had the highest profit, and then it shows that laptop we're making minuses, because here if you look at here, we have minus 30. I'll tell you why this is happening. Okay, what is happening. And then one thing I want to show you again here, like bonus, is that if you come to this same profit and you want to see your profit per the colors of your visuals, just come here, take the same profit, bring it inside this color option here. Once you put it there, you see, wow, it tells you that everything that is blue is continuous. It is giving you a continuous report. Everything that is in blue is high profit. Anything that is in this other color is minus. Also want you to know is that we can come up to this small icon here and we put our data labels on, and we can do so many things. Today I don't really want to take you too far. I just wanted to show you some basics on how to design and create your calculated fields using a Tableau. There's a whole lot you can do with Tableau. We'll be coming again to show you how to use Tableau to do so many things. Thank you all so much and stay blessed.